morning students. From last 3 days I am sending you some material of history chapter like notes, NCERT book chapter number 1 and question answers. Even I have sent you some home tasks to do it by yourself at home. So as you know that it is very difficult for you people to understand what is given to you until or unless we have one-to-one conversation. So I am here to provide you the information whatever I have sent to you. The first thing is, the chapter name is the beads, bricks, beads and bones. This is the chapter number 1 or theme number 1. We are calling this theme because entire book is, we have 3 parts, and that is the names of the books are themes of Indian history. That is why instead of chapter we are calling it themes. So theme 1 is bricks, beads and bones. I want to give you the meaning why the chapter is having the name like this, bricks, beads and bones, because in this chapter you have main points like from bricks means we are discussing the town planning of this chapter. Bricks are indicating the town planning of this chapter, and beads are used for the things which we have found after the excavation of the various sites of this civilization. Beads means jewelry. That is an important source. And bones means the remainings of human beings as well as animals. So this chapter is having this name due to these archaeological evidences. As we know, this particular civilization exists from today about 5,000 years ago. So we don't have the written account of this particular civilization. That is why we are totally dependent on archaeological evidences. So I am showing you the various archaeological evidences. You must have the chapter with you. I have sent you the chapter, but still I want to give you the evidences. First of all, we are saying that town planning is there. So this is the figure of the entire Mohenjo-daro town. You can see here that is up town and this is lower town. It means, it shows that the town is divided into 2 parts, or the planning is divided into 2 parts. That is upper town and lower town. In my notes you have gone through, maybe I understand and I trust you that you people have studied that. So upper town and lower town. This is the correct picture, clear picture taken of the site, available on the internet. If you have the internet, you can go through it and you can even check it. I've also taken these pictures from the Google, because nowadays we are at home, so we can use it very nicely and to help you out. This is a very important feature of Indus Valley civilization or Harappan civilization, because as this is town civilization, so we have lanes and streets. You can see in this picture, maybe not clear because it's black and white, but still you can see that lanes and streets are there. Okay, this is also the main feature of this. An important feature of this particular civilization is drainage system. We have drainage throughout the civilization in various sites, whether it's Mohenjo-daro, whether it's Harappa. You will find the drainage system, which is even the very important feature of modern town planning also. So it is very important thing you can see in this particular civilization. And the Great Bath. The Great Bath is another very good building kind of thing which is made by those people at that time, and you can see the bricks are used in this particular buildings. That is why we're calling the chapter bricks, because ultimately the first thing we were found of this particular civilization as an evidence was a brick. That is why the historians are using the word bricks for the chapter. Next is I want to show the pottery available, or we have found in this site, various sites. These are the pottery. You can see various kind of pots over there, and if you zoom a little bit, you will see that there are designs and paints around the vessels, and they are geometrical figures. That means these people were having very good knowledge of drawing or designs. That is very unique feature of this civilization. Besides this, we have a person statue found in this civilization. That is a statue of a man which we call priest king. We don't have actually the exact knowledge of this particular civilization, but we can understand that we have these evidences which are telling the story. It means at that time these kind of people will there who just check and rule, maybe, or administer the entire, govern the entire town, maybe, because we don't have any written account about this particular civilization. Another important feature of this civilization is the seals. These are also archaeological evidences. Seals, maybe these are used for, maybe these were used for communicating with each other, with other civilizations also, because we have some informations that Harappans were communicate with contemporary civilizations like Mesopotamian, Sumerian civilization. And you can see closely that we have the pictures of animals. Animal motifs are used to make these seals, because these people are very close to animals. It is, we can assume, from these seals. And you can see there are some writing on the upper side of the seal. Some symbols are there, and we are assume that they are their script. The script symbols are there, which we cannot understand till date what they are writing actually, because their script till date is not deciphered. So we don't know what is written, but must be used in trade with or to communicate with other civilizations. This is the map of Harappan civilization's important site. In your chapter which I've sent to you, this is on page number 21. All the sites are given. You should mark these sites on your map also. You can draw the map with your hands, or you can download from the site available on the internet, and you can mark and locate these sites on your map also. This is very important because the sites are also used to come in the final exam. So you have to do this on the map. You can see in this particular map, the area is northwest of India. Both the countries are involved in this civilization, that is India and Pakistan, and the major cities of Harappa or Mohenjo-daros are still in Pakistan. So this is the entire region where Indus River is going through. It rises from India's Mansarovar lake and through from India to Pakistan. So this is the region of Indus Valley civilization. As we know, river valleys are always very fertile, and man used to live near the rivers till date because the water availability is always there. So this particular area is very much developed at that time, that is 5,000 years ago. Another things you can find this particular picture is of dancing girl that is made of bronze. Sometimes we call Harappan civilization a Bronze Age civilization because at this period the main metal was used by these people were bronze. And you know, bronze is cannot be extract from the nature directly. It is a combination of two metals, that is iron and copper. So these people are so mature in making the various metals. This particular dancing girl is 9-inch height and it's black, and towards down this picture we have burials also. That's burials means the pits where the Indus Valley people used to keep their dead people because we don't have the simple rituals we do till date. Just we can find these burials where bones of men and even animals we can find it, and from these burials we can understand their social structure, their social beliefs, their religious beliefs, because so many things are lying in the pits, in the burials with the dead bodies. It means they believe life after death. So there is one pit, and some burials are properly big, but this is pit. It means there are some people who are rich who can afford the larger place to bury their dead bodies or their dead ones, and there were poor people who used to keep them in pits also, because you can see in this picture they are folded. The body of that particular dead person was folded. So we have the burials also in this chapter. So these are all archaeological evidences which we have with us. So we have to go through it. I will send you these things also, and you have to go through it once again and see it yourself. I've made a flow chart for your people just to make learning simple. It is a flow chart. I will send it to you later on. This is a flow chart with showing all the things, what the important features are there for this civilization, so that you can go through easily and memorize easily, because it is very difficult. You cannot put your queries one-on-one to me, so it is very difficult. So understand through these things you can come to know the various things, and go through the chapter which I've sent you. That is very important, because you know sources are there. They will provide you extra information and all that. And the last thing is how this particular civilization disappear, because we find this civilization in 1922 by some Indian and plus John Marshall who declared this. I've given you the names in the notes, and you just go through it once again. And this civilization ended, nobody knows how, but there are some reasons given to this, that is natural calamities like floods, drought and all that. Just go through the chapter and do it, the home task. Whatever you have the query, send to me. You can contact me from phone number or from my phone number or WhatsApp group, and even from the email. Thank you.